Here's something that will completely change how you look at your jewelry. Every single piece of gold on Earth, every ring, every necklace, every gold bar in every vault, was forged in a catastrophic collision between two neutron stars billions of years ago. Not in a sun, not in an explosion, but in one of the most violent events the universe can produce. Let me explain why this is one of the most mind-bending discoveries in modern astrophysics. On August 17, 2017, the LIGO and Virgo gravitational wave detectors picked up a signal unlike anything they had recorded before. It was different from the black hole mergers they had already detected. This one had a distinctive chirp pattern that lasted longer and carried a different frequency signature. Scientists immediately knew two neutron stars, the collapsed cores of dead massive stars, were spiraling into each other about 130 million light-years away in a galaxy called NGC 4993. Within 1.7 seconds of that gravitational wave signal, NASA's Fermi Space Telescope detected a gamma-ray burst from the exact same location. Then, over the following days and weeks, over 70 telescopes around the world pointed at that spot and watched something extraordinary unfold. The aftermath glowed with a specific kind of light that physicists call a kilonova. And inside that kilonova, spectral analysis confirmed something theorists had predicted for decades but never directly observed. Heavy elements were being created in real time. Gold, platinum, uranium, strontium. The event, now officially catalogued as GW170817, produced an estimated mass of gold equivalent to roughly 200 times the mass of our entire Earth. Just from one collision. One event. In the universe, these collisions happen roughly once every 10,000 years per galaxy. Our Milky Way alone has experienced thousands of them over its 13.6 billion-year history. And every time two neutron stars merge, they seed the surrounding region of space with these heavy elements. Eventually, over millions of years, that material gets swept up into new solar systems, into rocky planets, into asteroids, and yes, eventually into the crust of a world like Earth. The gold in your wedding ring traveled 130 million light-years of cosmic history before landing on your finger. Now here is where the science gets even more interesting. Before GW170817, astronomers debated whether supernovae alone could explain the abundance of gold in the universe. The math never quite worked out. There simply was not enough gold being produced by standard stellar explosions to account for what we observe. Neutron star mergers solved that problem completely. A 2019 study published in the Astrophysical Journal Letters by researchers at UC Santa Cruz calculated that kilonovae, these neutron star collision events, are responsible for producing roughly half of all elements heavier than iron in the observable universe. The other half comes from supernovae and other stellar processes, but gold specifically leans heavily toward the kilonova origin. So next time someone tells you you are made of stardust, you can correct them. The most precious parts of you, and of this planet, are made of something even rarer. The wreckage of two collapsed stars that died, found each other across the void, and destroyed themselves together in a flash of light that lasted less than 2 seconds but left the universe permanently changed.